tuning in to Live at Bill's. We have another great episode for you tonight. As always, please like and subscribe if you haven't done so. Tell your friends, tell them to tell their friends. We need as many people watching this show as we can get because we're a show. And that's the point of having a show, right? Yeah, that's right. Tonight, we're going to get a little loopy. It's going to be a loopy episode with a loopy host and a loopy artist. He doesn't like it when I say that, but he's going to set us straight in just a few minutes. You might say, so his name is Doug Westcott. Big hand for Doug Westcott, yeah. He has been tearing up the Houston music scene for at least 2 or 3 years now, maybe even longer. 2 or 3 years that I'm aware of, but I mean, like, people go to see this guy. We had people travel quite a while to come see him tonight when they heard he was on Live at Bill's. Am I right, crowd? Yeah. You may not know what a live looper is, but I promise you will by the end of tonight. Doug Westcott is sort of a, like a one-man band. And, no. He's not Bert from Mary Poppins. Yeah, no, he's not like dancing around in the streets. Yeah, there's no chim chim cheree here, folks. These are in depth and like, thoughtful lyrics that I think you're gonna relate to, and I did, so you probably will too. If you like anything you see or hear here on Live at Bill's tonight, check the descriptions below. You'll find links to all that stuff. Doug, where you can hear him playing, where you can find his music if you haven't already. I promise you will be a fan by the end of this episode. He is that good. Also, check out our website, liveatbills.com. We got a lot of information there, some merch you can pick up on. And also, we are super excited because we are now on a streaming service, not just YouTube, called DBTV. Big hand for David and those guys up there. You can check us out right now every Saturday at 9 o'clock Eastern Time, p.m. And you can check out your favorite episodes. And you can also check us out on YouTube as always, but DBTV is the place to be right now. And I think that's about all I got for an intro. Crowd, anything? You good? You good? Yeah, okay. We're just going to cut this short because we are anxious to get to Doug. Oh, yeah. We'll put it on loop. Welcome to Live at Bill's. My name is Phil. Welcome to Live at Bill's. My name is Phil. Welcome to Live at Bill's. That's not how it works. I'm just kidding. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. We're going to have a lot more Live at Bill's and a lot more music from Doug Westcott coming up. Hey, I'm Phil from Live at Bill's. Thanks so much for watching. One way you can support the show is by going to our website, store.liveatbills.com. That's our merch shop. You can get one of these t-shirts, you can get a coffee mug, take it to work. People are like, what's Live at Bill's? You tell them, they subscribe. And we have more viewers, our community gets bigger. It's a good thing. Thanks for watching. Thanks for staying tuned, folks. I promise you will not be disappointed. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the Live at Bill's stage, Doug Westcott.
me, then turn me away. No, you don't call me sexy, rubbing up against me, and not expect me to take you with me. I quit sending those vibes my way, they make me high all day. If you don't mean what you say, you need to miss me with that. You need to miss me with that. Cause I can tell in the words you're saying, in your body language, in the way you say my name when you've been drinking. I can tell in the way you laugh, yeah, you've been holding back. So don't be giving me shit and throwing a fit when I decide to ask. It's a warning shot, straight from the heart. No, I don't got time to play these games with you, girl. And it's a warning shot, straight from the heart. No, I don't wanna play no more. Yeah, it's a warning shot, straight from the heart. No, I don't got time to play these games with you, girl. And it's a warning shot, straight from the heart. No, I don't wanna play no more now. Don't give me that look unless you want me to stay. You don't turn me on unless you're trying to play. And don't make me feel warm inside, saying I can stay the night, and it doesn't mean nothing. You don't give me those want you eyes with your hand up on my thigh, and act surprised when I say something. Miss me with that. You need to miss me with that. Cause I can tell in the words you're saying, in your body language, in the way you say my name when you've been drinking. I can tell in the way you laugh, yeah, you've been holding back. So don't be giving me shit and throwing a fit when I decide to ask. It's a warning shot, straight from the heart. No, I don't got time to play these games with you, girl. And it's a warning shot, straight from the heart. No, I don't wanna play no more. Yeah, it's a warning shot, straight from the heart. No, I don't got time to play these games with you, girl. And it's a warning shot, straight from the heart. No, I don't wanna play no more now. No more now. I don't wanna play no more now. No, 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 no. And I don't wanna play no more, play no more, play no more. No, I don't wanna play. I told you, and I ain't trying to lie, I'm only trying to have a good time. And I warned you, don't cross the line, my love will set you on fire. She threw back that red hat, told me she's the one that's gonna change that. You gotta be amazing to amaze me, and just the right amount of crazy. She said she's got that she's the real deal, no bullshit. She wrote a number down right on a napkin, said I'd be head over heels in a weed flat. Tipped the hat, she was gone again. A good comeback game, I was all in. I called the number on the napkin, but it was disconnected. I must have lost her in the neon, neon, neon. I looked up and she's gone, she's gone, she's gone. I lost her in the neon, neon, neon. Looking for someone to lean on, lean on, lean on. Yeah, well, 2 weeks later, she's still in my head. I'm driving back to the bar we met, asking the bartender to remember the girl in red. And we were sitting right there in the booth around 10 p.m. Sorry, man, I don't recall. I see people coming every day in and out. And I can tell you one thing, if you haven't found her by now, you must have lost her to the neon, neon, neon. I looked up and she's gone, she's gone, she's gone. I lost her in the neon, neon, neon. Looking for someone to lean on, lean on, lean on. Yeah, I lost her in the neon, neon, neon. I looked up and she's gone, she's gone, she's gone. I lost her in the neon, neon, neon. Looking for someone to lean on, lean on, lean on. I lost her in the neon, neon, neon. I looked up and she's gone, she's gone, she's gone. I lost her in the neon, neon, neon. Looking for someone to lean on, lean on, lean on.
Thank you.
And I hope you're doing alright tonight. I know a lot of us have been trapped in our minds, and we don't speak about it. We try not to think about it, push it down. We hope somehow one day we'll feel better about it, but that never comes around. It only weighs us down, and anything can put you in a bad mood if you let it. But if we all could come together, yeah, we might just be all we need. And if we all could love each other, could you imagine what kind nothing worse than feeling alone. But after every dark day comes the bright ones. And someone told me a long time ago, you gotta hold on. But if we all just came together, oh, we might just be all we need. Yeah, and if we all could love each other, could you imagine what kind of world this would be? Yeah, I've been dreaming, yeah, I've been dreaming. I said I've been dreaming, yeah. Guess I've been dreaming too much again. But you could choose peace, we could choose love, we could choose happiness as a drug, and we could pick first what we love most, turn racism into a ghost, and we could give food to the people in the streets, money and not everybody's gotta eat, and we could be kind and lift people up, make them believe in themselves so they never give up, and that's the power we have. But people don't use it, no. Damn, I'm glad there's music. Aren't you glad there's music too? Yeah. And damn, I'm glad there's music. And damn, I'm glad there's music. And damn, I'm glad there's music. I mean, aren't you glad there's music? And damn, I'm glad there's music. And damn, I'm glad there's music. And damn, I'm glad there's music. Music, music. Oh. And I'm so, yeah, I'm so. I mean, aren't you glad there's music?
Hey, it's Phil from Live at Bill's. If you're new to Live at Bill's, go on over to our website, liveatbills.com. You can see links to all the performances that have been on the stage since the beginning and a list of upcoming bands. You can learn all about the crew, and you can stop by the store and buy a t-shirt or coffee mug or a pint glass. A lot of things, really.
Hey, we're back. Thanks for staying tuned in. Doug Westcott, everybody. Big hand for the master looper.
Well, thank you.
Here, yeah, man. So tell me a little bit, like just right off the bat, because we usually have bands,
Right.
and you know, so which is fine. You don't have to have a band. We'll have anybody on. But tell me, how do you make the jump? Because you told me earlier when we were talking that you were in bands, and then you became a live looper. So tell me a little bit about how do you jump from a band to a live looper?
Well, when I was always in bands, there was always like one guy that had a drug problem, or there was one guy that was stuck up his girlfriend's ass, or there was always one guy that was not committed.
Right.
And I thought, you know, it takes a lot to have a whole group of people committed to the same thing, the same vision.
Sure.
So I was driving, back then I was cleaning pools, and I was driving and I heard the first time Ed Sheeran came to America, they played a show on there and they mentioned the name Looper. And I was like, what the hell is that? So I looked up, you know, Looper, and I seen him do a whole song that sounded like a full band.
Yeah.
But it was just him, and I was like, okay, that's what I want to do. That way there's no person that's slacking. It's just me, and if I can depend on myself, then it's no problem.
Why not?
I mean, I was in martial arts my whole life, and so that was, you had to learn how to depend on yourself because there was nobody else to depend on. So that's how it started, and then I've never looked back. And people say, you know, why haven't you got a band? Why haven't you got a band? And every time somebody says that, I say, I am a band.
Hey, that's a good answer. I kind of like it. So I guess, but I mean, my next question you just answered. My next question was, what do you have against bass players and drummers?
Well, they're smelly.
Yeah.
They smell, and they try to steal your girl, But no, I don't have anything. My bass player's a dick sometimes. I have to deal with that, but I don't have anything against them. Drummers are a dime a dozen, but it's 1 in 1,000 is a great drummer.
Yeah. That's what I've been told.
But I've played drums as well in a couple bands when I was younger, so I kind of have a little bit of everything. So I kind of already understood, what to do. I wasn't the best drummer or anything, but
Sure.
Enough to get by with the loop.
Well, yeah, I would imagine that rhythm is, obviously rhythm is a giant part of the looping thing.
Right.
So now you probably understand a little bit more what live looping means. he's making all of those sounds himself, and his band is the people he stomps on.
That's right.
Or the machine that he stomps on.
They're
Which isn't very different from how lead singers treat their bands.
Right, it's everybody else. It's the lead singer and it's the peasants,
Yeah,
Yeah.
the peasants. Well, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool, Doug. Tell me a little bit about the songwriting, because the looping thing is cool, and you're very good at it. And
Thank you.
that's another thing I want to touch on, is that is an instrument of itself that you
Yes.
have to learn.
Yes.
Because there's ins and outs. Sometimes it won't work. It's just going to do what you tell it to do.
Right. And
Which
if you're
is completely unlike a bass player or a drummer.
true. But if you're even a half a second off, the whole song's gone.
Yeah.
So it's basically repetition until it becomes muscle memory.
Right.
And then you don't have to think about it anymore. And when you don't have to think about it, then you can think about, okay, how am I singing correctly? Am I playing the right notes? So yeah, it took me about 3 years locked in a room, just practicing, and then it kind of started to become muscle memory. I still mess up. I have times where I mess up, but not very often.
Yeah.
So
and nobody knows when he does anyway, right,
That's-
folks?
that's true.
You guys have seen him live. Yeah, you're not going to be able to tell if he'll know, but nobody else is going to know.
Correct.
That's awesome, man. But the big part of your songs that I connect to is the lyrics. And I commend you on your songwriting.
Thank you.
You paint beautiful word pictures. I can listen to one of your songs and know exactly where you were, or at least I can see a picture of it or get an idea. Tell me a little bit about how long that takes, like one song. I know that songs are different and they kind of breathe themselves into existence.
Correct.
But tell me a little bit about like how the writing comes about.
I've learned to not force it anymore. I used to try to force it, and some songs would take 2-3 months. I had a song that took 3 months. But when you don't force it and you don't write until you feel like it, and when you feel like it, when something moves you, the whole song can come out in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And you're like, you don't even need to second guess it. You're like, no, that's it. So I've learned to not force it. Now, you can still force it and write great songs, because I've done that before.
Sure.
But as far as the flow and how it comes out, if you just wait until something affects you personally and then, start writing, it comes out a lot easier. And I also learned that if you're trying to force it, if you have a deadline or you're trying to write a certain amount of songs, it's easier to write 2 songs at the same time than it is to write 1. Because when you write 1, you get stuck. And then when you get stuck, you're like, all right, I'll go do something else, and you go do something else, and you come back, and it's the same thought pattern because you haven't changed your thought pattern. But when you're writing 2, and they're different from each other, and you switch to the other song when you're stuck on 1, your thought process changes completely because you're writing about something totally different. So even if you get stuck on that one, when you go back to the first one, everything comes fresh again.
Yeah, that's awesome. I hadn't even thought of that. That's pretty cool. Very cool. And then, are you drawing mostly in your lyrics? Are you drawing from your own experience? Do you play a character in your head? What would it be like to go through this or that? Or how does that work?
Most of the time, it's from my own experience. I wrote a couple of songs for somebody else that was my experience, but dramatized. So, but it always has to come from a real place for me. I can't write a song that, oh, this person went through this, let me write about it. I can't do that. I have to actually go through it myself. And then if I want to over-exaggerate it, I can. Most of the time I don't. I try to keep it really close to what actually happened to me, but sometimes I do. Sometimes it makes for a better story.
Right on. That's cool. Never let the truth get in the way of a good story.
That's right.
That's awesome. And then what do you find connects with the people best? Is it the ones
that you say you forced, or is it the ones that came natural? Like what do you get the equal reaction from people, or?
Well, people hear songs, from what I've heard from people, is some people listen to the lyrics, some people listen to the groove or the music. So the ones that listen to the lyrics really relate to what I put out. The ones that listen to the grooves somewhat relate, but the ones who really listen to the lyrics is the ones that will come up to me after shows and be like, talk to me, oh my God, I went through this too, and this is what it reminded me. And that's how you know you made a real connection.
Yeah.
You know, is you've reached somebody on a personal level. And when you do that, they'll never forget you.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's the way to make true fans.
Yeah, I agree. What do you think, folks? Yeah, very good. You've got a lot of fans here. You know, people that there were people that I contacted and said Doug's going to be on the show, and they're like, where do I go? What do I need to do? And some of them are here tonight. That's so we won't name any names, but they're here in the front row, and they're not from the United States.
Yeah. Thank you, guys.
And one of them saw David Bowie live, and I'm really angry about it. But he's old. So.
Yeah, true. Oh, I thought you meant David Bowie.
No, David Bowie's dead. But
Well, then he's definitely old.
Yeah, the guy that saw him is old. And he's
Most
yeah.
people saw it.
The guy flicking you off?
Yeah, the guy with the rude gesture from. Anyway, Doug, thank you so much for being here. What are we going to hear from you next?
I'm going to play about 7 songs of a set. I normally play a little more than that, but I'm going to play. They're all originals.
Okay.
I'm going to play one song that is technically not a cover because it's over 100 years old. And once a song is over 100 years old, it's no longer considered a cover.
Right.
Public domain, yeah. So it's my version of that song, and I'll make sure to announce that when I
Very cool.
when I play.
You guys ready?
Yeah!
Ready to hear more Doug Westcott? I'm ready to hear more Doug Westcott. All right, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Stay tuned, guys. We got a lot more music coming up, a lot more Doug Westcott coming up, and not very much more of me, so you have a reason to celebrate. Hey! Hey, thanks for watching Live at Bill's. My name is Phil Morrell, and I would appreciate it if you have the need for any screen printing, t-shirts, anything like that, go check out our friends at SOB Screen Printing. You can find them online. You can give them a call. Wendell will answer the phone. Wendell's a good buddy of ours, and he's going to get you taken care of. He made my shirt. Check it out. Guys, you might need a shirt. It's going to get cold. You gotta go to SOB Screen Printing. Talk to Wendell. He's a good guy. He's a friend. If you come at him wrong, stab you in the face with a soldering iron. Hey, we're back. Thanks for staying tuned. If you have liked what you've heard, make sure you check the descriptions below. You're going to find links to Doug and his music, where he's playing, all that kind of stuff. Also, future Live at Bill's shows. And it is my pleasure to introduce to you again, Doug Westcott.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. So if you're still confused on how a loop pedal works, I'm going to demonstrate it of how it works with this next song. So that way, even if you don't know anything about music, you can still follow along. You can still kind of see in front of you what's happening.
I am a poor, wayfaring stranger, and I'm traveling through this world alone. And there is no sickness, toil or danger in that bright land to which I go. And I'm going there to see my mother. And I'm going there no more to roam. And I'm only going over Jordan. And I'm only going over home. And I know dark clouds, they gather me. And I know my way to rough and steep. And the beautiful views that lie just beyond me. And I know my need to rough and steep. And I'm going there to see my mother. I'm going there, no more roam. And I'm only going over Jordan. And I'm only going over home. 'Cause I am a poor, wayfaring stranger, and I'm traveling through this world alone. And there is no sickness, toil or danger in that bright land to which I go. And I'm going there to see my mother. And I'm going there no more to roam. And I'm only going over Jordan. And I'm only going over home now. Thank you. make a move. I keep standing in place. My feet get stuck to the floor nowadays. Gotta pick 'em up 'cause it's time to move. And I gotta go get these dreams. And I ain't sorry, no, no, if you get bothered with what I do. 'Cause I'm a one-man band and I'm just trying to make a difference. Are you listening to the lyrics that I'm spitting good? Tell me, can you feel me? And are we on the same page? 'Cause we all cooped up in the world these days. Everybody's scared to go outside, but you gotta go get your dreams. And don't be sorry, no, no, if you get bothered, 'cause they will. But they can't harm you, no, no, so it don't matter. Shake the ladder, you gotta move. Yeah, you gotta move. And ain't nobody gonna do it for you. You gotta move. Handle yourself, ain't nobody gonna hand out help. Put the work in, change the rules, and don't stop pushing till you raise the roof. You gotta move. You can't sit still. Everybody wait and show them how you feel. Put the work in, accept no less. You can't get to where you're going just by living in your head. Make a move. Ooh. Get up and get your head in the game. 'Cause all your attention's on the things that you hate. Switch it up, refocus, it could change your game. And yeah, we all need to hear this, man. So listen up, head up, don't listen to the chatter. Don't spend too long on the things that don't matter. Hurry up, you know we got a limited time. You know it's not what we take, it's what we leave behind. So I'm up early before the sunrise, and I'm trying to be the person that I visualize. I'm fed up, only living half my size. I'ma take it to the limit till I run out of sky. What up? It's what my attitude's like. And I'm not asking permission this time. I'm laced up, I'm sick of always waiting in line. You know I'm standing at the front and I ain't leaving this time. Like what up? And I ain't sorry, no, straight up. You gotta make a move. Handle yourself, ain't nobody gonna hand out help. Put the work in, change the rules, and don't stop pushing till you raise the roof. You gotta move. You can't sit still. Everybody wait and show them how you feel. Put the work in, accept no less. You can't get to where you're going just by living in your head. Make a move. Ooh. Now break it down. So don't give up, that's what they want you to do. They only jealous 'cause they wish that they could do what you do. And move how you move with a new conviction to prove, like you consistently do. They can't accept a bigger version of you. They only concerned with the number of views. Money generated by them auto-tune tunes and busy planning debuts. They count the streams and the jewels, the lives I influence and all the people I move. See, I created the view, stayed locked in my room, saying no to everything except developing loops. And yeah, my fingers in pain, I play through the bruise. I'm thinking one day they'll be singing this tune, and I remain unchanged, follow pursuit. And today I'm on stage and I'm singing to you. So the corny cliche about dreams coming true. Funny thing is, put the work in and they do make a move. And tell me sorry. seat saved for me on the tour bus. And I refuse to be known as one who abandons his loved ones. I'm scared of losing all my hair, of feeling ugly in the mirror. I'm scared I'll die too young with new songs still trapped inside these lungs. It's not fair to think I'll feel to keep us scared, to keep us still, until fear is all we feel. Till fear is all we feel. And I'm scared of always wanting someone that does not want me, or someone switching up on me. How that shit haunts me. I'm scared I'll relapse on those pills, and I won't ask for help. I'll end up teaching guitar skills or playing empty bars and grills. I'm scared to tell her how I feel, and I'm scared she'll laugh and call me weird. I'm scared of finding the real deal, then finding out she never healed. I'm scared of watching life go by and not trying hard enough, 'cause I was high. Did I mention I was scared to die? It's not fair to think I'll feel, to keep us scared, to keep us still, until fear is all we feel. Fear is all we feel. Keep us scared. Keep us still. Keep us scared. Keep us still. Fear is all we feel. Till fear is all we feel. Till fear is all we feel. Till fear is all we feel. Oh, till fear is all we feel. Oh, till fear is all we feel. Till fear is all we feel. Till fear is all we feel. I've been down, yeah, I've been low since you came around. Colors changed from bright to dull since you came around. You have a way to take all the joy out. The only thing you leave, oh, when you leave me is to think about. And I'm always down when you're around. Can you picture that? Well, I best be on my way. I'm sorry to leave you like this. And I'm sorry to leave you, but my peace is too important to be worried about you. And I'm losing my faith in the moment, 'cause you don't ever come through now. You can go to hell on a spaceship, and I'll see you there soon. But I'm taking a long vacation, oh yeah. Gotta get away from you. You don't fit in with the expectation that I have of you. And it's a shame, oh, that you don't see what I do. There's so much potential, just burning in you. Begging to be touched, 'cause they would love to be a part of you. My peace is too important to be worried about you. And I'm losing my faith in the moment, 'cause you don't ever come through now. You can go to hell on a spaceship, and I'll see you there soon. I'm taking a long vacation, oh yeah. I just gotta get away from you. My peace is too important to be worried about you. My peace is too important to be worried about you. So like I said, this song is about kicking negative people out of your life. So if you have somebody like that and you've been waiting on a sign to let them go, this is that sign. This is that sign. You cannot fly with heavy wings. You gotta let them go. It's for you, okay? It's for you, it's for them. So if you have somebody like this, sing with me when I come back in.
Hey, thanks for watching Live at Bill's. My name is Phil. I'm the host of Live at Bill's, and we would appreciate it if you would go to our... Hey, my name is Phil Morrell. I'm the host of Live at Bill's. Thanks so much for watching. Please go... I don't know why I'm saying go. Hey. Wow. That's funny. Hey. Yeah. I'll do it live. It sucks. No, probably not at all. Hey, thanks for watching Live at Bill's. My name is Phil Morrell. I'm the host of Live at Bill's, and we would appreciate it if you would like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit that little bell. That way you'll be notified every time we put up a new video. Never mind.
Anything that we talked about, where to find Doug, where he's playing, where to find his music, can all be found in the descriptions below. Make sure you check out those links. Comment on this episode. You like Doug or not? If not, we ain't got time to be worried about you. Anyway, thanks so much for watching Live at Bill's. We will be back very soon with more artists and more great music and some mediocre comedy. All right, thank you for watching.
Hey, you know what? Come on up here. Come on. Sing this with me.